Hey everybody, Eric here from Around Tuit RC, and today I'll be reviewing the Great Plains GB model airplane for you. Now what I intend to do first is to give you a quick pre-flight breakdown of the airplane from out of the box to flight ready, and then we'll take it to the flying field and give it a try. Now this is the transmitter ready version of the GB, and what that means is all the necessary electronics come pre-installed in the airplane, and all you need to supply to get this airplane flight ready is a battery for the airplane and a transmitter, and you're good to go. Now inside the airplane you have a Tactics 2.4 GHz SLT receiver, and what that means is you can use either a Tactics radio to control the airplane, or with the use of an AnyLink radio adapter you can use one of your favorite radio systems. Now the AnyLink radio adapter is compatible with most popular brands of radio systems such as Spektrum, Futaba, Hi-Tech, and JR, but be sure to check out their website txready.com to make sure that your radio is compatible with the AnyLink radio adapter before you buy a transmitter ready airplane. Now for me, I'll be using my Spektrum DX8 radio to control the airplane, and as you can see on the back I already have the AnyLink radio adapter, so I'm pretty much ready to go. Okay, let's talk about the build time for the airplane. Being that all the electronics are pre-installed makes the build time quick and easy and only about 1 hour. The main wing comes out of the box in one piece, and you already have your aileron servos pre-installed, and it attaches to the main fuse with just one nylon bolt, so that makes it really quick and easy. Now on the back of the airplane your rudder surface is already pre-installed, and you slide the elevator control surface in and it's held on with magnets. Now your rudder and elevator servos come pre-installed in the airplane, so you don't have to worry about that. And up front you already have your brushless ESC and 1000 kV brushless outrunner motor already pre-installed. So we're moving along here pretty quickly, aren't we? Okay, now the landing wheels attach quickly into each side of the main wing by simply pushing them into the slots on the wing. And you have magnetic wheel pants on the wheels, so if you have a hard landing they will break off easily and reattach with no problems whatsoever. Okay, for the main fuse, the hatch on it is held on with magnets, which comes off quickly and easily, and allows you to access the internal compartment of the airplane and install the flight battery. And another good thing about that is it's a large roomy interior, and it will accommodate several different sizes of battery packs, which I like. Okay, now just a couple of more quick items on the airplane. Up front you have a 10x7 prop on the airplane, and that 1000 kV brushless outrunner motor should supply enough power for those sport aerobatic maneuvers, which we're about to find out. Okay, one last thing about the airplane. The flying wire or support cables is optional. You don't actually have to add that. And it does add a few extra minutes to the build time, but I think it gives it a nice touch on the end, and I added mine. I don't really see any problems there. The only thing I didn't like about it is once you add it, the breakdown of the main wing is a little bit harder to do, but other than that there's no problem there. And I think I'm going to leave my main wing on. Okay, now let's talk about a few quick specs of the airplane and then we're out of here. The main wing of the airplane is 38.5 inches or 980 millimeters. The length of the airplane is 27 inches or 685 millimeters. And the flying weight is 1.75 to 2 pounds or 790 to 910 grams depending on your setup. Okay, well that's about it for the first part of the review for the GB. Let's go ahead and take it out to the flying field and give it a try. Alright, we're up in the air. Got just a little bit of a crosswind there on the takeoff, but so far it's uneventful. Looking really nice too. You able to follow that, Candy? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll bring it in kind of close. Okay, so this is the transmitter ready GB. And we're going to try a couple of aerobatic maneuvers here. I've already got it up in the air. The trims seem right. Okay, so we're going to go up and try a loop. Ready? Very nice. Very nice. Did you catch that?
Of course.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's just a little bit of, there's a little bit of wind coming off over the tree line there. I'm having to fight that, but other than that, the plane seems to be flying well. All right, let's roll. Nice rolls. Okay. Now the flight time for the 1800 milliamp hour battery would be somewhere around, I would say, to be cautious, to start out at 6 minutes and then maybe go up to 7 or 8. With a 2200 milliamp hour battery, I think you could easily get anywhere between 8 and 10, depending on your flying characteristics. You know, if you're just in the throttle or if you're just pattern flying. Now, as far as who I would recommend this airplane for, I wouldn't really recommend it to the novice pilot. This was intended for the intermediate and advanced flyers because of the design of the airplane, and it would take a competent pilot to fly it and land it. Okay, coming right at us. You got it? Whee! Okay, you know, I've only been going about, you know, half throttle. Let's take it up and around. And here comes a full speed pass. Nice, nice.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh, did you lose it? Okay, all right. You know, I haven't even tried inverted yet. We've got to try it inverted, right?
Of course.
Okay, inverted. Of course, that's really high in the air, but you know, you want to really test out your airplanes high first to give you room for error in case you make a mistake. So that little test right there, the inverted test, felt fine. I'm gonna roll it over again. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's practice the landing approach because I think I need to land it pretty soon. But overall, I'm really enjoying the airplane. The flying characteristics of it are unique because of the design of the airplane, but I'm having fun with it. You got that? Whee, straight up, almost. And over. Fast flyby. And around. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, I said I was going to land it. What? Didn't I? Okay, all right. Take it downwind. And a nice, gentle approach. Coming in a little fast. We're going to go long here. Not bad. Kind of teeter-tottered there on the end, but it's down in one piece. All right. Okay. All right, that was the review in flight of the Great Plains GB airplane. I hope you enjoyed it. And for more information on this airplane, be sure to read my video notes because I'll be providing direct links to the Tower Hobbies website for this airplane. Okay, well that's about it. As always, I'm glad you got to see me, and I'll see you later on the tube, okay?